What's up, guys? Got a cool build to show off. This one is another NH38 build. This is the second in the line of the Great White Shark dials. So this one airbrushed in blue and then lightly sanded. This in a pan style case. Polished 120 click bezel with a lumed titanium colored insert. White Grand Seiko style hands. Milled case back. And this is on a super soft and slick two-tone leather. Got a nice gray tone to it. Kind of looks brown, but it's more of a gray tone. And blue, and it's just because it's kind of dark out. You can't quite see this, but it's actually more of a blue than a black. I'll show this off just a little bit. So lasered out pip area, backside loomed. So this was a lasered aluminum dial that went back through and airbrush, so you can actually still see some of the lasering. You can see some of the lines in there where that airbrushing is so light you can still see that background. So 120 click bezel, so if you turn it, you are stuck there. You are going to have to turn it all the way around to get it back. Crown is locked with this lever. If you notice, when you pull this lever down, it releases pressure that comes off. I always reference regarding depth and water resistance with these. Your glass is good, your case back's on tight, but the only thing you've got going for you here is this and that little gasket in there. So don't know what the rating is on it, but I would be leery of using this too much in the water, just because of the way that setup's on there. So when you release the pressure on this, you can then wind it. I looked these up, and these are like 40-hour power reserves. So whenever you take the pressure off this, you can then wind. So these are automatic mechanical, so you can wind them or wear them, and that will spin your rotor in the background. I'm sorry, in the background. It's in the back of the watch. So if it's dead and you're wearing it a little bit and you're getting that to spin, it's going to put some energy into there. But if you're not going to be very active and you're going to put it on, you want to make sure you wind it just a little bit. Otherwise, you're not going to move around enough in there to keep it going. So what you'll do is you'll take the pressure off this and then wind. So with this crown guard, you can only turn this about 40% of a turn at a time, because that's about the only thing you can turn is a little bit of that little bit of a turn each time. So if you do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on, even if you're not very active, you'll keep time, because that'll be mixed with that rotor movement in the back. But if you do this for something closer to probably 20 seconds, because you're not actually getting full turns with these, you can max out that 41-hour power reserve. You can also use a watch winder if you like. When you're happy with your winding, you'll pull it to the one and only click. You'll notice you're still within that crown guard. You can still see around it. You can now set your time. It does have a hacking movement, so it will stop when you pull that out. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 8:47 p.m.
8:47 p.m. And that is the build. So this is a brushed case. I don't know that I went over that. Brushed case, polished coin, click bezel, milled case back, matching brushed preview buckle on this. The strap is from Wristbound from Jonathan Wisbey. Got a couple little pop rivets on there. Nice little pop of color. So once again, that dial, and as you saw, it's 8:47 at night. There you can get a good look at that dial. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads, entirely up to you how cool you are, whether you wear those or not. We actually got them to match quite well. This will come in a blue BVW special edition box. This will come with watch cleaners. This is good on all glass and metal parts, everything here in the center. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. And will also come with some leather conditioner to keep this strap perfectly soft. If you ever feel that this strap is not as soft as it should be, applied on the front and back. Remove any excess, let it soak in. A little bit will go a long way with that. You also have a microfiber on this. I would probably use that with your watch cleaner. That will be what your watch is wrapped in. So that is the build. Like I said, I believe this is number 2 on the Sharks. I don't remember how I labeled it, but I'll have to go back through and look on that. So trying to get some more of these Sharks in. Going to work on some hammerheads, different stuff. So if it's going to you, congrats. You are in the early stages of what we're doing with these dials. So I hope you like it. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. If you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.